Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game. Normal game? Okay. So how many people out there? One player. From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome to Jeopardy! We've got a great game lined up for you. We've got some really interesting first-round categories for you today. Let's take a look. U.S. rivers. European history. Title, film females. Television. Starts and ends with the letter L. And, to conclude, fashion statements. Let's get things underway, Player One.
She first gained mass exposure on The Tonight Show in 1966. Can we talk?
Regrettably, no. Take a look. Here's the right response. You're still in control of the board, Player One.
In 1993, a new version was attempted of this Route show about two guys and a Corvette.
What is Route 66?
Very good. Player Three, it's your turn.
Television for 600.
1997 ads for ABC use slogans like, "Scientists say we use 10% of this organ." That's way too much.
What is our brain?
Definitely. Player Two, it's your turn.
fashion statements for 200.
When you praise someone highly, you take this off to him.
Exactly. Player 1, you choose. Answer, the Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager now. Okay, here's the...
In 1951, Milton Berle signed a 30-year contract with this TV network at $200,000 per annum.
Yes!
Elizabeth Taylor voiced the first word spoken by this youngest Simpson.
Right, pick again.
When you have a secret agenda, you have something up this, like a crafty conjurer.
Right, pick again.
Do this up, and you're putting on your finery. Do it down, and you're scolding someone.
No, that's not right. Sorry. Nobody? Here's what we were looking for.
To be discharged or dismissed is to get this piece of footwear.
What is the boot?
Correct. All right, player 3, what'll it be?
U.S. rivers for 200.
The Sacramento River rises near Mount Shasta and empties into the Pacific at this colorful gate.
What is the Golden Gate?
Very good. Player 2, it's your turn.
U.S. rivers for 400.
This river forms the border between Arizona and California.
What we were looking for was this. Player 2, you're still in control of the board.
U.S. rivers for 600.
A New Mexico national monument preserves cliff dwellings near this monstrous river.
No, too bad.
What is the Colorado River?
I'm sorry, that's wrong. Take a look. Here's the right response.
Title film females for 200.
We liked Sally Field. We really liked her as this textile worker and union organizer.
Anybody? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Starts and ends with L for 200.
Type of wreath given for a crowning achievement.
What is a laurel?
Correct. Pick again.
Starts and ends with L for 400.
A boutonniere site.
What is a lapel?
Yes. It's your turn, player 3.
I'll try. Starts and ends with L for 600.
Maliciously try to damage a person's reputation by publishing a false report.
Regrettably, no.
What is libel?
Exactly. Player 2, it's your turn.
Starts and ends with L for 800.
When expressing yourself about trains, it's the opposite of express.
Anyone? This is the correct question.
Starts and ends with L for 1000.
Instrument to show if a carpenter's flat out correct.
Correct. Over to you, player 1.
Shirt feature term for a professional whose job generally doesn't involve manual labor.
What is white collar?
That's right. Player 3, you choose.
European history for 200.
In July 1588, this invincible Spanish fleet of ships approached England ready for battle.
What is the Armada?
Yes. Player 2, your turn.
European history for 400.
Also called Charles the Great, this king of the Franks had an empire that included most of Western Europe.
Here's what we were looking for.
European history for 600.
Under the 1929 Lateran Treaty, Roman Catholicism became Italy's official religion, and this became an independent state.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Give me U.S. rivers for 800.
It flows from Pittsburgh to Cairo, Illinois, where it empties into the Mississippi River.
This is the correct question.
European history for 800. Thousands, including Pliny the Elder, perished after this volcano blew its top in 79 A.D.
No, sorry. Anyone at all? What we were looking for was this.
Title film females for 400.
Young backwoods woman played by Jodie Foster in a 1994 film.
This is what we wanted.
U.S. rivers for 1,000.
This chief tributary of the Columbia River is navigable inland to Lewiston, Idaho.
Anybody?
Take a look. Here's the right response.
European history for 1,000.
Politics aside, in 1980, strikes in Gdansk and other Polish cities led to the formation of this labor union.
What is solidarity?
Correct. If you would, player 3.
Title film females for 600.
Tippi Hedren stole the show as this title kleptomaniac in a Hitchcock film.
Who is Marnie?
Correct. Pick again.
Title film females for 800.
Bette Midler played this title flower in 1979.
Here's what we were looking for.
And to wrap this board up,
One of Sybil Shepherd's early roles was this Henry James Daisy, abroad in Europe.
Nobody? This is what we wanted. Okay, that's all for the Jeopardy round. Now we'll take a look at the scores.
I'm afraid you're bringing up the rear, Player 1, but you can still turn things around in Double Jeopardy.
Are you ready for Double Jeopardy? All right then, let's go. Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round.
College memories. U.S. state anagrams. American history. By the book. Notice the quotation marks. Carrying on. And World of Science.
Player 1, you get us going.
It's the one-word name for the exams you take at the end of school terms.
Right.
From the Latin for larger, it's your academic specialty.
Correct. Pick again.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Okay, here's the clue.
You pull one of these by staying awake until dawn over a project or paper.
Good guess, but no. Here's what we were looking for.
Perhaps referring to the fleecing of your parents' bank account, it's the animal nickname for your diploma.
What is a sheepskin?
Very good. Player 3, you choose.
World of Science for 400.
Discovered in 1928, this antibiotic was first used to treat Alexander Fleming's assistant in 1929.
What is penicillin?
Right. Pick again.
World of Science for 800.
By definition, organic compounds must contain atoms of this element.
Right you are. Player 1, it's your turn.
Of magna cum laude, summa cum laude, or cum laude, it's the one that's the highest honor.
No, too bad. What we were looking for was this. Hey, you're still up, player 1.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
We think this organ has over 12 billion neurons and 50 billion glial cells.
Correct. Pick again.
Depending on what they're doing, these body parts are called agonists or antagonists.
Anyone at all? This is the correct question.
In 1935, Robert Goddard was the first to have a liquid fuel rocket break this barrier.
Very good. You pick again.
Size mattered to this Declaration of Independence signer. His signature was the biggest.
Precisely. Pick again.
Alaska's second most populous city is named for this man, who was vice president under Teddy Roosevelt.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
In the 1790s, his cotton gin was a tonic for the fortunes of cotton planters.
Well done, yes. Player 1, you're still in control of the board.
In 1906, one of these earth shifts devastated San Francisco in April and Valparaiso, Chile in August.
Hey, you're correct.
Paul Revere dressed up as an Indian to take part in this party of December 16th, 1773?
Very good. You pick again.
Book that requires a balancing act every month.
Correct. Pick again.
In a 1958 hit record, the Monotones asked, "Tell me, tell me, tell me, oh, who wrote this?"
What is the Book of Love?
Correct. Player 2, what'll it be?
By the Book for 1,200.
Steve McGarrett's command to Danny Williams at the end of a Hawaii Five-0 episode.
What is Bookum, Dano?
Very good. All right, player 3, what'll it be?
By the book for 1,600.
In 1962, he led the MGs to a top 10 hit with Green Onions.
Who is John Lee Booker?
Regrettably, no. Here's what we were looking for.
Carrying On for 400.
In 1997, Universal made a liar liar out of him.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
U.S. state anagrams for 400.
Yen work.
That's it. Over to you, player 1.
This ancient Egyptian collection was literally the chapters of coming forth by day.
What is the Book of Life?
Nice try, but that's incorrect. This is what we wanted. Hey, you're still up, player 1.
If this North by Northwest star had gone another direction, he might have taken the name Carrie Lockwood.
Who is Cary Grant?
Right you are. Player 2, your turn.
Carrying On for 1,200.
She played Princess Leia.
Exactly. Player 1, what'll it be now?
This sitcom star won a Cable Ace Award for his Human Cartoon Special.
What we were looking for was this. Player 1, you're still in control of the board.
He played Joseph in The Bride and Wesley in The Princess Bride.
Who is Carrie Elwes?
Yes! Player 2, it's your turn.
U.S. state anagrams for 800.
On My Wig.
This is the correct question. Player 2, you're still up.
I'll try U.S. state anagrams for 1,200.
No gore.
Nobody? Take a look. Here's the right response. You're still in control of the board, Player 2.
U.S. state anagrams for 1,600.
Look, a ham.
Yes.
And finishing off this round,
Sewing trivia.
What is West Virginia?
Right. Let's check out the scores to see how the players are doing at the end of this double Jeopardy round.
splendid work, Player 1.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We're going to take a look at the category, then we'll give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Presidential relatives.
Go ahead, make your wager. Here's the clue. Good luck.
The Washington Post once described him as the mother of all embarrassing brothers.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Player 2, your question. Player 2, I see that you like to live dangerously, but you're right. Way to go. Your question, Player 3, was...
Ooh. Let's see what that will cost you. When the going gets tough...
Player 1, your question was...
Ooh. Let's see what that will cost you. Look at those scores. All of our players should be commended. Let's hear it for our winner. Player 1. Hope you had fun. See you soon.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game. You got it. Okay, adjust the game so it's exactly the way you like. You got it.